Good day, this is CVE103 Building Systems Design, Unit 3 Layout of Construction Drawings, Module 6 Structural Drawings. So we are done with the architectural drawings, and in a drawing set, the order of drawings are mauna yung architectural and then susunod yung structural. And tsaka yung plumbing and electrical. So for this lesson, sixth lesson, we will be discussing and familiarizing the structural drawing plan. So same with the architectural drawing. So meron din mga components ng architectural like yung floor plan, yung elevation section. So yung structural drawings, meron din siyang components na unique for structural. So by the end of this module, you should be able to understand the structural drawing set and understand also the components of the structural drawing. Now, the structural drawings, they provide the reader with a view of the structural member. So structural members, common structural members are the footing, column, beam, yung slab, okay, yung roof trusses. So yun yung mga structural members of the building and how they will support and transmit loads to the ground. So ano niya. So usually mauuna is yung sa ground. So sa construction, sa actual construction, magsisimula ka from the ground. So you will dig the ground and then mag-start ka sa footing, yung column, then tie beam, and then yung continuation ng column, and then beam, and then yung slab. Or column, roof, beam, for example, sa one-story building. So, column, roof, beam, and then yung mga roof truss naman. So, depende sa magiging design ng bahay nyo. So, merong ngayon, yung most common, especially dito sa Marawi, kung nakikita nyo, is yung mga roof deck. Meaning, hindi na sa gumagamit ng roof truss at mga roof sheets. But, yung roof nila is yung parang slab na, yung concrete na yung roof nila. So, yun yung tinatawag na roof deck. So, depende sa design nyo. So, magre-reflect doon kung ano yung makikita sa yung magre-reflect yung design nyo doon sa magiging drawing nyo. So, they are normally located after the architectural drawings in a set of working drawings. So, as I was saying, after the architectural drawings is yung structural drawings naman yung susunod. So, for the yung details ng column and footing is doon na yun sa details na part, no? So, hindi siya kasali usually, pinapakita agad doon sa structural drawings. So, structural drawings are more on yung mga plans pa, yung plans ng structural members na present doon sa building construction or sa house construction na yun. So structural drawings, just like the architectural drawings, so they also start with the foundation plan, the ground or first floor plan, upper floor plans, and the roof plan. So the succession is yung foundation plan where makikita yung footing, column, and then yung magiging slab mo on ground and yung wall footing. So ganon. And then, kung may second floor, merong second floor framing where makikita yung column, yung beam, and yung slab. So, yun yung makita. So, if merong second floor, so another floor framing for that floor until doon ka na sa roof plan. So, yung roof plan mo is depende kung roof deck ba siya or roof na yung may mga truss roof. So, the main difference that only information pertinent to the structural system is shown. So as to the kung paano i-construct, like yung ilan yung gagamitin ng mga rebars. So rebars ay yung mga kabilya or yung mga yung mga deformed bars, yung mga steel na ginagamit, and then yung mga ties niya. So makikita mo lang is yung length niya and yung Yes, yung length niya and then yung kung ano siya na beam, or is it a girder beam or roof beam. So dun yun yung makikita sa plans. But for the details, doon na siya sa details ng drawing. So, I hope na-scan nyo yung sample. So, if makikita nyo doon, if you have scanned that, so makikita nyo yung mga details ng roof, details ng footing, yung column, yung beam, yung roof. So, nandun sa details na yun. Okay, so structural drawings, for example, a second floor structural plan would show the wood or steel framing and configuration and spacing of load-bearing members. So, for example, sa second floor na structural plan or second floor framing, is makikita mo lang doon kung ano yung ginamit. So, kung steel, nakasulat doon. So, or steel ba siya, wood ba siya, or concrete. So, yung makikita mo lang is yung mga load-bearing ng mga members. Like yung sabi ko kanina, yung column, yung beam, yung slab. And kung may mga iba pa mga special members, makikita doon. So, but not the doors and yung mga non-load-bearing. So, yung makikita yung wall, yung makikita yung doors, yung windows, hindi na makikita doon. So, yun lang yung nakikita sa mga structural drawing or yung structural plan. So, for yung mga high-rise building where maraming beams na ginamit o iba-ibang beams na gamit, so there is a schedule na gagamitin, like nakatabulate yung information. So, schedules are used to record such information as footings, columns, and trusses. So, but for mga typical lang ng mga residential plan, so wala nang schedule kasi usually 1 to 2 types lang ng column yung gagamitin, your footing or yung beam. So hindi naabot na kasi sa mga high-rise building, aabot ng mga 10 types yung yung beam, so gano'n. So mga siguro sa mga third floor na kasi sa computation, mag-start ka mag-design from the top pababa. So ganun mag-design sa atin sa civil engineering. So magsisimula ka sa roof. So yung load ng roof ipapasa mo sa roof beam, and then yung load ng roof plus roof beam ipapasa na naman sa column. Pagpasa doon, so pababa na siya. So meaning it is possible na yung roof mo, for example sa 5th floor, is mas maliit yung dimension ng column compared doon sa pinakababa na, kasi mas malaki na yung load na kini-carry nung column sa baba. So hindi ko alam kung napansin niyo sa mga building, but there are buildings na obvious yung yung column na makita nyo is maliit sa taas, then sa baba is malaki na siya. So there are different types of foundations. So houses and small frame buildings do not need complicated foundation systems kasi usually 2-story lang or 1-story lang yung mga houses natin. So a simple inverted T foundation or spread footing, as we call it, is all that is normally needed to support the structure under normal conditions. So inverted T is yung ganito. So, alam niyo na yung footing na, yung itsura ng footing, no? So, ganito yung itsura ng footing. Yung usual na ginagamit na footing style or yung types ng foundation ginagamit sa mga house residential plans. So, sa details, makita yung mga bakal, yung ganyan. And then yung dito naman. So, yan yung inverted T foundation or yung spread footing. So, but there are, depending sa complexity ng building, so, maa-apply din yung iba't ibang uri ng foundation. So, the larger and more complex buildings impose a heavier burden on the foundation system and need to be carefully designed by structural engineers. So, sa mga matataas na building, so hindi na usually magagamit yung mga simple na inverted T foundation. So usually sa mga residential plans lang siya nagagamit. Or yung mga 1-story to 2-story lang na mga commercial or yung mga residential building. So foundations are usually constructed of continuous footings, pilings, and grade beams. So, continuous footings is, ganito yung example ng continuous footings. So, as you can see, yung tatlong column na to, they share one footing or continuous siya through the three columns. So, same din dito. So, depende sa maraming considerations, no? So, yung pwede na yung ground or yung design ng structure. So, kaya ito yung ginamit na foundation for this specific na um, building. So, ito naman yung pilings. So, pilings are para siyang spread footing but meron nang naka-embed na mga steel or concrete na mga pile under the footing. So, parang doon na siya nakapatong kasi piles are usually used sa mga yung malambot yung lupa. So this is in order to support the building. So yung pile is usually mahaba siya. So usually 20 meters yung haba ng pile. So ini-embed siya sa baba, ini-inject siya dun sa lupa where kung saan ipapatong yung footing para yung pile is ma-reach niya yung mga hard part na dun sa pinakababa ng so yung mga rock part na. So that way, masusupport niya yung building. So, this is the grade beams. Ito naman yung grade beams. So, grade beams are beams and yung mga foundation na yung keyword is grade. So, meaning on grade level. So, parang nakalaba, hindi siya binaon sa lupa, no? So, hindi siya sa baba ng or natabunan ng lupa. So, parang nakapatong lang siya sa grade. But, meron na ginagamit dito ng mga piles. Ito siya. That is to support the structure. So, and marami pang ibang mga ano. So, you can search on that if you are curious. But, sa atin is gagamitin natin is yung inverted T na foundation. Since yung project natin is for one story lang na residential building. So, first component or first drawing na makikita is the foundation plan. So, a foundation plan is a plan view of a structure projected onto an imaginary horizontal plane passing through at the level of the top of the foundation. So, a foundation sheet will indicate the size, thickness, and elevation of footings with notes regarding the placement of reinforcing bars. So here is an example of a foundation plan. So ito, may every drawing dapat mayroong mga dimension, no? So importante na naka-dimension. So yung dimension natin is center to center yan. So from the center of the wall or center of the column, dun mo i-refer yung dimensions. So center to center. So scale is 100. So let's zoom the drawing. So ito yung footing and then this is your column. So pair sila, no, since sila yung una na i-construct mo. So footing 1, column 1. So there is also footing 2, column 1. So meaning we have one type of column here. So since C1 naman lahat, and then footing 2, column 1. So pag may difference, kahit konting difference lang sa reinforcements or sa dimension, separate footing na yun or column na yun, no? So, may ginawa siya dito na footing 2. So, since sa loob siya, so, less yung i-carry na load. So, mas konti din yung dimension ng footing na to. So, this is footing 2. So, ito yung, and then, ito yung 15 meters 0.15 meters. So, that is 150 centimeter na CHB wall. So, you can use also yung 10 cm. So, yung commercial, yung pinaka-common or commercial na CHB natin is 100 cm. 10 cm or yung 15 cm. So, but yung pinaka-common is 10 cm. So, there are also designs na yung outer walls is 15 cm and yung mga inner walls is 10 cm. So, depende sa gamitin nyo. So, but you can also use yung 10 centimeters sa lahat ng magiging wall mo. So, outer or inner. So, and also, nakalagay yung 0.10 meter concrete slab on fill. So, meaning, after the soil, maglilay siya ng 10 centimeter thickness na concrete slab. And this is the reinforcement. So, hindi naman, kung ito yung gagawin mo na material, i-apply mo sa lahat. So, medyo magulo, no? So, as we have discussed sa materials na part, so, sections lang or part lang ng surface yung i-indicate mo yung kung ano yung material na gagamitin. So, this is the reinforcement. So, ito yung mga bakal. So, all concrete slabs on fill shall be provided with 10 millimeter temp bars. So, meaning, this 10 mm na size na, ng steel, 0.45 meter on center on both ways. So, meaning, yung spacing ng each steel, both ways, horizontal, transverse or longitudinal, is 0.45 meters. So, since this is a slab on ground lang naman, so this is usual na yung reinforcement niya. But sa slab, overhang na slab, like sa pang second floor, is mas closer na yung mga steels. Kasi it has to carry yung slab mismo. So, sa case na to is, the soil is, siya na yung nagdadala ng slab. Kaya medyo malaki yung spacing ng steels. And manipis lang ginamit. Or small dimension lang ng steel yung ginamit. So, this 10 mm lang. So, yun. So, each slab dapat naka-indicate kung ano yung thickness nung i-lay na concrete. Okay, so this is for the foundation plan. Now, next is the framing plan. So, the framing plan will indicate the material used for framing of the building. So, so this may include wood or metal studs, or concrete masonry units, or structural steels. So, framing drawings include the basic skeletal structure of the building and are drawn to scale. So, yung column, beam, and yung slab. So, that is the basic skeletal structure sa floor framing, no? For example, sa second floor. So, floor joists, locations, walls, and roof truss are part of the overall detail of these plans. Okay, so intermediate structural framing plans are used for multi-story construction. So as I was saying, merong second floor framing, third floor framing, fourth floor framing hanggang dun sa pinakataas. So where each level may require support, columns, beams, joists, decking, and other elements. So structural drawings also typically incorporate numerous details relating to the structure. So lahat ng information is nakalagay doon sa framing plan about the structural members. Aside sa details, no? So, this is the this plan is still yung sample natin, no? Yung two-story na attic house. So, this is the second floor framing or yung attic na part. So, zoom natin. So, a beam. So, but in this case, hindi na niya pinakita yung ano, no, yung column, since two-story lang naman. So, wala na siyang pang third floor. So, nag-stop na yung column doon lang sa baba. So, this is the floor beam, roof beam, and then so this is the concrete slab. So, nakalagay dyan. Ito na naman yung reinforcement ng slab. So, makita nyo lang dito is yung slab and yung beam. Kung ano yung beam. Floor beam ba, roof beam, cantilever beam. So, cantilever beam are yung mga naka-overhang na mga beam. So, usually ginagamit siya sa mga terrace. So, this part is nandito yung terrace. And then, this is a, so, dito na part is walang slab. Kasi dito yung staircase natin, no? So, naka-indicate open, below. So, yung may X dito is yun yung may mga slabs. So, these are for the rooms, the comfort room, and this is for the um staircase. And so, diba, from the foundation plan, framing plan, and dun sa roof plan. So, for the roof, meron kang roof framing and roof plan. So, roof framing, if you used yung mga trusses, so nakalagay dyan. So valley rafter truss, so merong reinforced concrete beam. So this is for the roof, no? So this is the roof beam. So meron siyang roof beam. Ito. So kailangan yung roof beam. So yung roof beam yung magka-carry ng mga trusses natin. So the gutter, so end flushing, then reinforced concrete beam. So yung mga rafter trusses. So nakalagay dyan. So, but for the details, is makita na din sa mga details na part din. So, sa roof plan naman is yung slope nung roof sheets na ginamit mo. So, down. So, kailangan nakalagay yung slope kung saan nag-slope yung magiging roof mo. So, this is for the roof plan. Okay, so that's it for the structural drawings. So yung details naman for structural is separate na paper na yun, no? So that is for the details of the structural members. So nakalagay doon yung mga detail ng footing, yung column, yung beam, or kung maraming types ng beam, nakalagay din yung mga specifications or yung schedule, yung table, no? Yung summary, parang naging summary na siya. So, but as for the structural drawings, after this architecturalist, yun lang yung makita mo. So, more on plans lang. So, again, so that is from the structural foundation plan, and then floor framing, and then roof framing, and then yung roof plan natin. So, yun yung usual na succession, pagkakasunod-sunod nila. Okay, so that ends our module 6. So thank you for listening and have a good day.